It's the reason why these young men are here competing and competing hard, you know, as a team and as a family.
And Nebraska football is going to be awesome this year. You just watch. Baseline. Meah. Oh! Trying to get the step. Back door. Tight roping. Euless. Big step through. No. Meah. Oh!
They want to make sure, to your point, that they kind of stay above that cut line. There's still a lot left to play for. And we've talked about some of the rough spots that both of these teams have faced, and we saw a team at the top of the standings, Purdue going through a little bit of a rough spot of their own. Very rare to see the Boilermakers lose 3 straight.
Oh, nice move by Meah to get
rebound again, Martinelli.
And 13 offensive rebounds, just breaking the will of this Cornhusker team.
19th straight double-figure game for Martinelli. Meah right down low.
There, Dave, to get the ball to your superstar. When he gets 2 feet in the paint, it's lights out.
There's Wooster, able to maintain his dribble. Williams. Plenty of time to shoot. Shot clock at 10. Williams inside. Meah, who throws down the dunk. For Northwestern, what's at stake here? A team trying to stay out of that bottom 3 in the Big Ten, and despite all the injuries, play their way into the Big Ten tourney. How about Meah with the first half? Second half's been a different story.
Fred wants Bryce to take this shot. Just look for a simple high ball screen. They're going to let number 3 make a decision.
Got Justin Mullins on him. They set the screen here. Shot clock at 7. Williams down low. Wooster to Meah, who lays it in.
Want to just try to test that ankle and see if he can move laterally.
12-2 run, pushing Ohio State to a 3-point lead. Drop off to Meah, running to the rim. Count the bucket and the foul.
Again, great job. Got the penetration. Kick back to the top of the key. Hockey pass and the open 3.
Harris had 4 triples last game. He's got 3 tonight. Alley-oop. Braxton, Meah, a familiar way, one or the other. And so I just think it starts with the defensive end of the floor. And then the other, I think Bryce Williams has got to have a little bit more aggression to him to make plays. Let's see where they go to start this off. Wooster back out there with those 2 fouls. Looks like some zone in the first possession here. And the lob underneath finds Braxton Meah. 3rd foul there, but Ace Bailey is an aggressive shot blocker. Wooster looking for Williams. Williams underneath. Meah is there for the 2-hand flush. Quiet again in Lincoln. Williams step through to the rim. No. There's a rebound by Meah. Count the bucket and the
a lot. It gives TKR a lot more space to operate.
That guy does not need much space, but he misses this Williams.
NIL, they can afford it, right? They can afford something above McDonald's.
Nobody sets the table better than Braden Smith. And my, these Purdue players have benefited, and they now have a 21-point lead.
They're almost face guarding Bryce Williams right now.
They got lucky. That ball was tapped from behind.
Against Iowa, will send Nebraska to the line. The lineup on the floor for Iowa. Josh Dix is going to have to make some things happen. Been good at that so far with 13. Braxton Meah. He's had an offensive rebound here recently. A drive for 2, and nice piece of defense there. Bryce Williams going to take advantage of this size mismatch here. Oh, good look to Meah.
On him, he needs to do his work from the perimeter like he did in that first possession.
Matt tried a teardrop baseline, could not get it to go. Wooster leaves it for Bryce Williams. Beautiful pass. Well done, Meah.
In most of the night, he's already used 2 timeouts in this first half. Southern needs their defense to help their offense now, to get in transition, to get out and get some numbers. Certainly, obviously, when they've gotten stuck in the half court, Southern has had a hard time. There's Cale Jacobson off the bench for the first time. Inside to Meah. He threw it.
Like if you look at the one on the right, like to me that says good night, a good shirt out at Duke's or Orchard here, Orchids here. You've been to Orchids?
For Murray State. And a 3 for Ferguson. was 23, and now a 16-point Nebraska lead. Nice drop off, and Braxton Meah finishing for the Huskers.
Baco picked up too quick and went to the bench. It's going to be interesting to see how impactful he is. Sat for a long time in the first half.
And it's number 21 in the cream and crimson for Indiana. And Nebraska shooting 65% in that first half. With looks like that, it'll go up. That's Braxton Meah. Team straight for Rice, and he has tied the game at 62.
What an impact.
Think about when he was coming out of high school, only mid-majors looked at him. There's a high major jam from Braxton.
After getting poked in the eye.
Oh, he actually did keep that alive. Somehow got it to Essegian. Now Gary with Essegian, and they can get set up.
You can tell the rest of these Huskers are looking for Essegian.
Down low and looking for Meah that time, who hammers it home. Big Ten Network December 7th to open up conference play. But right now trying to finish this one off. Nice two-man game. What a jam! He just
one started in Lincoln the day before Turkey Day, and a little early holiday treat for some Big Ten basketball. Wally Rooster will start it over to Juwan Gary. He was very good in that Creighton game, and the lob to Braxton Meah for three, and he'll splash that one down to get South Dakota on the board.
And Bruns last time out really shot the ball confidently from behind the arc. 3 of 4 from deep.
And here's that pressure applied by South Dakota. Huskers break, now look to attack. Williams on the lob to Braxton Meah.
Standing what South Dakota wanted to do and just hop that passing angle.
They missed 7 of their last 8 shots from the floor, but they've turned it over each of the last couple of times. Meah will hand it off now to Essegian. Back to Meah. It goes, and his third two-handed dunk of the night. Williams, nice catch by Meah off the tip. Drops it to Meah, and another two-hand stuff. He's rattling the rim. Here comes Essegian to the other end. No, Meah there with another flush. Man, boy, Fenn's there trying to find space. Can't get that to go, and it's plucked by Wooster. Now on the run for the Huskers. Wooster, the lob to Meah. 6 for 6.
Quick threes here for Bethune-Cookman. They're up 6-2.
So Freeman's another transfer. Played at a couple different schools, averages actually 14 in Rhode Island, so very productive scorer.
Inside to Meah. Meah, strong take. Throws it down. Cats. Williams goes up, no good. Meah there for the putback. Thomas over to Freeman. He pulls a deep 3 off the mark. Ulis at the rebound. Ulis. Kick over to Meah. My goodness, what a finish. Cuts it to 7, 48-41.
Yeah, big shot by Hunt. Gets it to 7.
Williams inside to Meah, working on Onanina. Turn around.